What?
Hey, fourth graders. Today I'm going to review the traditional addition algorithm with you. This used to be known as like borrowing or carrying over. We call it regrouping in fourth grade. And I have a problem up here for you that we're going to find the sum. Remember, the sum is the answer to an addition problem. So our two add-ins are 595 and 255. Watching both you and Dalton and Zoe, watching you guys this week, I think you remember how to do this, but I just wanted to refresh your mind. So this is probably review. I color-coded these different digits based on their place values. So remember, we have our ones place, our tens, and our hundreds. This is telling me that we have 5 ones, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do dots for ones. Think of base 10 blocks. This is telling me I have 9 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is telling me I have 5 hundreds. If I did hundreds, I would draw my 5 base 10 blocks. And Envision Math Program really likes you guys to learn how to draw your base 10 blocks to help you learn the place value concepts. So remember, this number is not 9. This number stands for 9D. It's 9 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And that is also our 5 ones. And these are our 5 hundreds. That's important to remember when you're doing regrouping for your addition in a traditional algorithm. So as in math is the opposite of reading, we always go from right to left. So let's figure this out. So we have 5 ones plus 5 ones. I like to start with the larger number and count on if you don't know that automatically. So 5 and 5 are the same, so I'm just going to count on from 5 times. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10. So I have 10 ones. Well, you know you cannot write a 10 in that place value spot. Our base 10 system only allows us to have up to 9 before we have to go into the next place value column. So we have to write our 0 here, and we regroup our 1 because we have now a group of 10. Think of it this way. If you had your 5 and 5 ones, if you added those together, that would really be a group of 10 instead, right? Or one of those rods. So now we have another group of 10 plus 9 plus 5. So we have 1 plus 9 plus 5 groups of 10s. So let's count the groups of 10s. So we have 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15, right? Again, now this is saying we have 15 groups of 10s. So if I come over here and show you that, these are my groups of 10s. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here's my 15 groups of 10s. Let's count them by 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Right there, we can regroup that into a 100. 110, 112, 113, 114, 115. So we really have 115. That's what this 15 stands for. It is 15 groups of 10s. But we can't put that 15 in there. We have to regroup it up here to the top. So you have 5 groups of 10s. There's your 5 groups of 10s. This is that 100 that goes over there. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. Did I do that right? Yep. That's telling me I have 8 hundreds. So I have 8 hundreds, 5 tens, which is 50, and 0 ones. That's called expanded form. And this is the sum right here, 850. So not only is it important to understand how to do the regrouping, that you can't have 10 in any of these place value columns. So if I did columns, You can only have up to 9 in each of these. It's important to understand the process of regrouping those second digits up into the next place value column, but it's more important to understand why, and that's the understanding of that when you have 10 ones, you actually have 1 10. When you have 10 hundreds, when you have 10 tens, you actually have 100. I look forward to working with you on this math skill. I know you guys are going to be rock stars. Talk to you soon.